Need computer training for a group or office? Contact us today to get a free demo of our training at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.
The changes to the visual interface that started in Excel 2007 changed the use of keyboard shortcuts within the application. Many things have changed, however many other things have stayed the same to assist users in the migration to Excel 2007 or later from previous versions. First off, you should be aware that all of the Control key keyboard shortcuts remain intact. So, for example, you can still enter shortcuts like Control plus the S key on your keyboard to quickly save changes as you work. The major change has occurred in using the Alt key keyboard shortcuts. Once again, for upgrading users, it may be reassuring to note that you can still use any of the Alt keyboard shortcuts from Excel 2003 and prior. However, there is no longer any visual way to remember what they were due to the removal of the menu bar. So if you use the old Alt keyboard shortcuts, then you must enter them strictly from memory. Now, if you're new to Excel, you may be wondering what a keyboard shortcut is. A keyboard shortcut simply allows you to press a combination of keyboard characters in order to execute a command function instead of needing to click a button in the ribbon or the quick access toolbar. While you may never really use them, many users find it tiresome to always have to reach for their mouse in order to execute a command function. These users may favor the use of keyboard shortcuts instead, as it allows them to perform many command functions while keeping their hands on their keyboard. Keyboard shortcuts typically involve holding down either the Control or Alt keys on your keyboard and then entering another sequence of keystrokes. You then release the Control or Alt key. In previous releases, you could see the Control key keyboard shortcuts listed next to their corresponding command within the menu bar. Starting in Excel 2007 and continuing on, you will see them listed in the small pop-up windows that appear when you hold your mouse pointer over any command function shown within the ribbon. Now note that not every command has a corresponding Control key keyboard shortcut. In these cases, you can use the Alt key to enable the new key badge system in Excel. You can then use the key badge system to enter a sequence of keystrokes. This replaces the older Alt key keyboard shortcuts. So let's look at how you can use the new key badge system in Excel. So first, you would press the Alt key on your keyboard to display a set of key badges next to the various objects in the ribbon and the quick access toolbar. You then press the key on your keyboard that corresponds to the command function that you wish to show. You then continue pressing the corresponding key badges until you press the key badge for the command function that you would like to execute. Now, if you happen upon a drop-down menu as you're entering your key badges, or your key badge work simply opens up a dialog box, don't worry. You can execute a command shown within a dialog box or in a drop-down by looking to see if the command function that you want to execute has an underlined letter within its name. If it does, then you simply press the key on your keyboard that corresponds to the underlined letter. That's the same thing as pressing a corresponding keyboard key when you see a key badge.
Like what you see? Get a free demo of our training for groups of 5 or more at www.teachucomp.com/enterprise-licensing.